What is going on, everyone? Hopefully you're having a good day. Today in the video I'm going to be discussing my thoughts on who I feel could potentially be the big bad for Arrow season 6. I have 5 candidates here, and I just want to say, first of all, Mark Guggenheim sent out a tweet a few weeks ago. He said, okay, I admit it, the big bad for Arrow season 6 is Covenant. So here you can look at it two ways. The first way you can look at it, he's being specific that this is actually going to be the main villain, Covenant. Or number 2, he was just joking. I personally think that he was just joking. He was just making a reference to Alien Covenant. That's what I think. He's one of the candidates that I was going to talk about in this video, but since I've already talking about him right now, let's move on to my second candidate. And my second candidate, I discussed it in my other video earlier that I posted last week. KGB's, aka Anatoly, aka he's a part of the Bratva family, so the Bratva. The reason why I say that Anatoly is a candidate for the big bad for Arrow season 6 is because Stephen Amell said in a panel for Heroes and Villains last week that the theme for Arrow season 6 is family, and Oliver was a part of the Bratva family, and we know that Oliver and Anatoly are now no longer on the same page. So maybe Anatoly and the entire Bratva family want to get revenge on Oliver for betraying them. I feel that if they want to make Anatoly the main villain for season 6, they're going to have to make him way more threatening than he already is, because I don't see him very threatening at all. So maybe that's just me. So what do you guys think? Do you think Anatoly will be a good big bad for Arrow season 6? Share your thoughts down below in the comments. So the third candidate I have in mind who could potentially be the big bad for Arrow season 6 is Talia al Ghul. And the reason being is because we don't know her fate yet on the island, whether she died on the island. I'm assuming that she didn't die. If she didn't die, then she's definitely going to come after Oliver again with much more firepower this time, because she's going to realize that Adrian failed with his plan. She's going to want to take up that mantle in destroying Oliver herself. So I really see Talia being a strong candidate to being the big bad for Arrow season 6. And it will also give Nyssa something to do throughout the season as well, because obviously Nyssa and Talia are sisters and they have unfinished business. So Nyssa will be a part of Team Arrow from time to time, dealing with taking down her sister basically. So the fourth person that I have in mind who could be the big bad for Arrow season 6 is Black Siren. And I said in my Black Siren origins theory video, if you want to check that out, I'll leave it in the description or add it to this video somewhere. But in that video I gave a theory that Black Siren's family in Earth 2 are dead, and the reason why they are dead is because of the Hood, and the Hood on Earth 2 is actually Earth 2 Robert Queen. So for redemption, she wants to get at Earth 1 Oliver because she can't get back to Earth 2, so she wants to do it the best way she can by getting revenge on the closest thing to Earth 2 Robert Queen, which will be Earth 1 Oliver. But I feel that out of the candidates on this list, she's the least likely to be the big bad, because it's more than likely that she's going to have a redemption arc in season 6 rather than a big bad role. She might be a villain throughout the start of the season, but throughout the back half of the season, she's going to develop slowly into a hero. A big part of that transformation is going to be Quentin, because we know they have some sort of relationship. So Black Siren, the least likely, but at the same time, is still a possibility. So the last person who I feel could be the big bad for Arrow season 6 is Joseph Wilson, who was name dropped by Oliver in the season 5 finale of Arrow season 5 when he promised Slade that if Slade helps him save William and his friends, he will help Slade find Joseph Wilson. And the reason why I say Joseph Wilson could be a big bad is because this could allow Deathstroke to have multiple appearances in season 6. We also know one of Deathstroke's son, which is Jericho, he has metahuman abilities, or he has powers. I'm not sure if they're metahuman powers, but some sort of powers he has. Though I believe that Arrow could take inspiration from Jericho by giving Joseph Wilson powers, metahuman powers of some sort. Maybe not the exact same powers that Jericho had, but some sort of metahuman powers. By doing so, it will pose a big threat to Arrow and Team Arrow and the rest of Star City. And it will also give Slade an interesting arc, because it will give him the choice whether to be good and join Team Arrow in helping stop his son, or returning to evil, because we know that he's been looking for his son for so many years. So if he turns on him, he will lose him again. So it'll be interesting for Slade. So those are the 5 candidates who I feel could have potential in being the big bad for Arrow season 5 or Arrow season 6, sorry. So what do you guys think? Who do you think could be the big bad for Arrow season 6? Share your thoughts down below in the comments. So if you like this video, give the video a thumbs up, share the video with your friends, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys later for more videos.